Okay.
Make sure you post it in Discord.
What?
Make sure you post it for streaming in Discord.
I think I did.
Did you? Did you really?
Let's see. I fixed it. Yes. Yes, I did. And I posted on Twitter.
Cool.
And I posted on YouTube.
Cue the absolute fucking influx of humans.
Influx of humans.
Human, yes.
Do they have Beppies?
Peps.
Is that how
Are
you...
you online, homie?
I'm not in the game, but I'm at the window to start in the game.
I was talking more about Twitch.
Yes, I should be. I gotta get Twitch app though. Just to tap that. Nobody else is on, and it still takes Twitch app 2 minutes to say, "Hey, I'm working now."
I can see a Discord icon in the corner of the stream. I just noticed that.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Where is it? Top left corner?
Top left.
So it's showing our icons, or?
It's showing our icons in Discord, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Huh. I don't know how to fix that.
I think you can turn it off in Discord settings.
Can you? Okay. Maybe I'll look for that while Twitch app is being a butt. Because I can't even get started without it. Where would I even
It's being a
overlay?
walnut.
Enable in-game overlay. No. There. Now it's gone. There. And Twitch app's working now. Cool.
Glorious.
Okay, we'll get started in 1 minute.
Okay.
Ooh, I forgot something, actually. Okay, I forgot my hand rest, arm rest. Yeah, it would have been oof if I got to a certain point and realized I had forgotten it.
Mayhaps you should have grabbed that, homie.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should leave them close to all of the other stuff I used to stream for a little while, but then I'll forget them when I'm going out the door. So, kind of rip either way. Alright, let me take a drink and then we'll get started.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. See, I'm always apprehensive going into these blind streams because I know that as I do them, I'm going into a game that I don't know, I don't have any clear goals in mind, so I always feel like I'm not entirely invested in the game that I'm playing. But now that I have the mechanics sort of down with both of the jobs that I'm playing and I have some very clear goals in mind of what I want to do, getting a little more excited each day to come back and play this. Of course, we still have over 200 main quest lines left to go, main quests left to go before we're finished with just the vanilla game stuff. But yeah, one step at a time. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, the stream edition. It's actually pretty nice in Western Lanasia here today. Last time we trekked through a few places to get our Soul Crystal for Monk. Interceptor, how did you do that? Get out of that fence there, buddy. He's being ornery because I don't think I petted him at all last episode. Let's fix that right now. But yeah, last time we got Monk and we started working more on Arcanist, and this time we're going to finish up with what we're working on with Arcanist, although we probably won't finish up Arcanist for a little while. My basic plan is that I want to get Arcanist to the point where it is high enough level that I can start turning in story quests with it, because then I can just level it alongside Monk relatively evenly once I get it up to that point. So that's the plan, and I'm going to stick to it. I don't know what Cole's going to do. We haven't seen him in days, weeks, something like that.
And that's mostly the fault of both my real-life schedule and my computer being a butt.
Yeah, I hate when my computer's a butt. It's no fun. Okay, so I need to
I
kill...
shouldn't say butt, mine was being horrible walnut, and the fact that it just refused to connect to the Wi-Fi like an absolute stupid.
Yeah, that's not fun either. Okay, so in this area I need to kill for the hunting log sewer moles, probably a gobble or something, fat dodos, arbor buzzards, and we're going to leave out the stuff in Skull Valley because we're going to go do that once we actually get to the stuff in the God's Grip, which is where the Wolf's Den is, because that area is actually a lower level than the other areas that we need to go to for right now. So, oh yeah, I kind of need to get Carbuncle in here. That's pretty important. There you go. Hey, buddy. All right, so now we can focus on these dodos. Why don't you attack first? I'll give him an addle. And then we'll do one of these. Give him a bio. I'll get Ether Flow going, and then we'll just queue up a Ruin. I gotta remember that I can queue up a Ruin as soon as my casts go out, so... just like that. And I can get 4 of them off before I need to reapply Miasma and Bio. Just like that. Cool. Starting to get used to this class a little more. It's becoming easier and easier to do as I go, so... alright, same thing. You go after him there. And 1, I see a sewer mole over the horizon. Well, that'll be nice for us. 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Gross. And a Miasma to finish him? I probably should have just energy drained, but whatever, it's fine. We'll make it all work. I unfortunately don't have a second Ether Flow just yet. We'll get there eventually. Thank you, Carbuncle. And that takes care of the fat dodos. Now for the sewer moles. Okay, nice. 1. As long as you can keep them away, Carbuncle, that's perfect, because that means that both of us can cast with reckless abandon here.
Poking with various things.
Pretty much. And I'm in Western Lanasia, Cole, if you're in the area.
I am the farthest thing away from the area.
Are you in Gridania?
Alda.
Alda, okay. Well then, yeah, that is a little far away at this point. I'm just gonna ruin him again. I don't need to reapply my dots. He'll die quick enough.
Hit him with a herd. Just hit him with a boy.
I mean, if I could get Interceptor to do that, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think Interceptor can do that, unfortunately. But yeah, I already had Ether Flow. Never mind. Well, that'll get me in the habit of keep casting Ether Flow everywhere, so... pretty much. And an energy drain to... never mind, he died already. That's cool. Sewer moles are dead. Good. What else in this area? I think there's only a couple of things. Arbor buzzards we need to look for. Okay. And And then we can start heading back towards, what's it called? Back towards Lower Lenacio, where the God's Grip is. So let's go look for those buzzards. They gotta be around here somewhere. All these moles and dodos everywhere. Rotano Buccaneers. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Not what I'm looking for. I just died in 6 arms tonight. Interesting title for a fate. I don't think it's anything that I can... That is a giant enemy crab.
Stab it to death.
What I'll do is attack these arbor buzzards next to it for massive damage.
God damn it.
Instead of attacking it, of course. I wouldn't want to attack it just yet, so... Sick 'em, boy! Let's get an ether flow and get him in my line of sight so I can actually cast Miasma. There we go. Spam a ruin like there's no today, tomorrow, or yesterday. Here, let me get out of the way of that wing cutter for you real quick.
Today, tomorrow, or yesterday.
And energy drain for the walls at the end.
This gear set thing is a lot more useful than I thought it would be.
Yeah, very useful. Alright, this fate is directly in the middle of the enemies that I need to kill. Kinda sucks, but I mean, I'll make it work. Have a bio. And let's spam ruin like there's no tomorrow. See, Monk started me off thinking that I need to work on like rotations and positionals and all that stuff, but turns out spamming the same thing over and over will do just the same thing. Alright, we're almost done with these arbor buzzards. Old Six Arms is the name of Crabbo. I don't think I can take that thing on without a tank, so I'm going to try to draw this arbor buzzard out without attracting the attention of Big Crabbo in the background there. I wonder what's with the lighthouse in the background. I suppose until Crabbo goes away, we'll never be able to find out. Get over here, Arbor Buzzard. Come to think of it, I probably could have just grabbed the ones from the Footfalls in Aldad, but fine, but... I can now accept the next class/job quest because I've leveled up to level 15.
Nice.
Arcanist. Only 5 more levels, and then we're in good shape to go and start turning in story quests with it instead of with Monk. Which is good because that means eventually Arcanist will be ready for both Scholar and Summoner. And then we can level both of those along with Monk relatively evenly. Which was exactly as my plan was all along, so...
This is the strangest feeling.
What's that?
Having to equip my level 1 gear again.
Oh? Why are you equipping your level 1 gear again?
Because I chose a secondary class.
Oh, did you? What did you choose?
Well, I'm currently Deus Volting all over these shrews, so you tell me.
Gladiator?
Yeah. Well, I'm not Deus Volting yet, that's later.
Have Espy tell you about that because Espy knows what Gladiator's all about.
All I know is that this 100% XP bonus is making this probably significantly easier than it should be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it will.
Also, can we just this being my first experience with Gladiator/Paladin, their skill they get at level 2 gives them a flat 25% boost to damage. Increase physical damage by freaking 25%. I got that shit at level 2.
Welp.
Is this just gonna be like Warrior on Coke?
I think Warrior is actually Gladiator on Coke, if I remember right, though. Like, especially later in the game when you start getting your stances. Whoa.
I think a straight flat 25% damage boost is better than pretty much every buff I have.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Berserk literally just lets me fucking make everything I do a crit, but like... It only lasts for 5 seconds. That's like 2 spell blades.
Gotta do as much as you can in those 5 seconds, then. I got
5
sanguine,
seconds.
but
5 seconds are all that matters, I say it.
Hey, Yugman, how's it going?
Hello, Yugman.
Oh, God. You get out of that bite there. I'll probably energy drain in a minute as well. Finish this guy off, maybe. Maybe if I didn't go running right through Wild Jackal territory, I wouldn't have attracted their attention.
You know, that is probably a good thing.
I'll take that, thank you.
Could you imagine how it was, if it was how it was back in the day, where you just start up a second class, turn in your one story quest that you finished with your last one, you'd get all the XP on that class? That's how it used to be.
Did it?
That's how Carvin got his rogue from like level 0 to 20 in like an hour.
Ah.
It was hilarious.
Well, unfortunately, you can't really do that now anymore.
Which is sad.
Yeah. Alright, we need to kill 3 Mossless Gabus? Yep, 3 Mossless Gabus. Between here and the end of this thing. Also, there are 2 fates that we need to run into between here and Limsa because of that Heaven's Turn quest that we got. Actually, that wouldn't be here. It would be here. It's down there. Well, that one's already going on, but it's 95% done. I don't think we'll get to that one, but we probably will get to the next one before it's done.
Just be an absolute bastard and go and leech off of them.
Warrior at 70 almost does as much DPS as a DPS class. Paladin's the super tank. Okay, gotcha.
Paladin's super tank, noted.
And Paladin can heal itself, although I think Warrior can also heal itself, so. Because according to that dude that Cole watched, Warrior is a healer slash a DPS slash a tank. Wait, that's not fair. How can it do all 3 things at once?
I mean, you're the one who showed me that video first.
That's true.
You meme.
I just walked through that fate, didn't I? Oh, it just started, that's why. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, I was going to say, what's that beetle doing amongst all those jackals? That's what it's doing. It's a level 50 beetle, so it can kind of hold its own no matter what I think. Where does this go, anyway? I'm just going to have a look while we're running back, because why the hell not? Goes to a couple of water sprites, and a river, and a cave, maybe. And 2 random people standing out here in Woad Whisper Canyon, probably watching a cutscene. Meanwhile, I'm just coming over here to see what the hell's going on, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Hello, goodbye, people. It was like a marauder and a... I don't know what else.
A person.
There's 2 people, but I only saw the one axe. I didn't see what the other person had equipped. Looks like they had mage gear on, though. Alright, so let's use the descent to ascend, and then head to lower Lanasia, while keeping our eyes open for the poor Gabus that I gotta kill.
Remind me, is the first quest for your job level 5 or level 10?
Level 1, then 5, then 10.
Okay.
So.
Noted. Okay, so I can do my first one already.
Yep. And by the time you're done with the first one, with the EXP bonus, especially if you have that ring equipped that we got, that gives you that big EXP bonus before level 30, you will more than likely be able... Can we handle this guy at level 17? I sure hope so, because I'm about to try. But you'll more than likely be able to handle the level 5 quest as well.
Ah, yes, that reminds me. So the basic goal at this point is just to get our secondary classes where our normal classes are? Or was I mistaken in your words?
Well, I'm trying to get Arcanist up to the point where I can turn in story quests with it. So whatever level your story quests are currently, that's where I'm trying to get Arcanist to. So.
I see. Take advantage of the 100% XP, which is pretty 60, and the fact that we have like 200 of them motherfuckers left, and just start leveling 2 classes at once.
Yes.
Genius.
Because we should be able to level up 2 classes evenly pretty easily with the number of quests that we have left.
I wouldn't be surprised if Paladin and Warrior ended up being like level 50 to 60 by the time we finished our main story quests.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Now I'm starting to see the logic of you leveling up a second class. It spreads out the XP more and gives us more of a variation in our playstyles.
Yes. The mic is right in front of your face, right? I can't look over there right now. Well, I can, but...
Although in my case, I'm literally just playing a tank that's slightly better at tanking and a tank that's slightly better at DPS. And one's very angry and the other one is Deus Fault.exe.
Is the mic right in front of your face? I can't really look over there right now. Okay.
Yes, it's right in front of my face.
Okay.
This mic is strange.
It doesn't seem to pick up as much unless it's like right in your face, so... Yeah, like that. Mochi Catastrophe is still happening over here in Middle Anasia, so... I don't know where this person's going, but they can maybe join me on the
Also,
in the Mochi
Jimmy, I
room.
find this to be hilarious. I just realized something.
What?
I started in Limsa, you started in Ul'dah. Our secondary classes for you are in Limsa, and mine's in Ul'dah.
Yes.
There's something deliciously ironic.
What a funky coincidence. Alright, well that Mochi thing's still got a bunch of time left on it, so I'm just gonna like beat up this Gabu. Or is it Gubu? I don't know. I don't know how to say its name. I'm gonna beat it up.
How do pronunciate?
Myself, ether flow. Come over here and say that to my face. Okay, not really.
Ah, yes, I forgot. Don't die, Jimmy.
I'm good.
I see what you're fighting. It took me until like I was level 15 to take out one of those fuckers.
I'm good. Okay, let's go help. It's over here. Oh, 50%. Okay, cool.
Marmots, hornets, and shrews. Oh,
Gala
good.
cats. So we're trying to kill these Gala cats, I would assume. Unable to attack Fate target. Your level is too high. Well, how do I... Ow. Join the Fate, then.
You level down.
Well, it just told me I can't attack the Fate target because my level's too high. Use the level sync function located in the duty list. God, what's the duty finder again? No, that's not it. Level sync. Level sync. I don't know what I'm
probably enjoying
looking
Paladin a little more than I probably should be. Primarily because I'm just blasting power metal in the background while I'm doing it.
Duty list should be on your quest list, but I have it hidden. Okay. The level sync option. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. Okay. Your level has been synced to 10. Cool. Carbuncle is still hurting from that, but that's okay. Anyway. I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume that I should not walk into the space of the hammer. So I'll just sit out here and spam ruin at the Gala cats. I got an Advent cake. Take care to avoid the Cyclops' mallet. Got it. Are these guys targetable, or are they just kind of... No. No, they're not. Hey Kira, how's it going? And I should say this as well. Hey Risu, how's it going for you? Let's see. Fate is from the current seasonal event. Yes, yes it is. We got the quest last time from what I understand. So, what were they trying to take there? Oh god. Can't tell what they were trying to take. Look very different from when I last caught a stream. Yeah, I I did a little bit of changing there. Advent Mochi. Alright. I'm just spamming Ruin at this point, so we'll just let that go. I changed my class since the last time there, Kira. We're taking up a secondary class, so that's what the change is all about. There's another Gaelic. Oh God, let's not get in that.
Both me and Jim may have taken up secondary professions.
Yes.
For no other reason, the fact that we realized we could just horribly abuse this 100% XP bonus by getting 2 classes up instead of 1.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I don't know what these Advent cakes do, but I can probably give them to this guy. There you go.
Throw a cake at him.
Exceeded expectations. Well, good. I'm glad, I think. Level's no longer synced. Alright, cool. And this leads us to... Okay, I did it. I don't know why, but... So now does that mean that I can go back and get the... Yes, I can go back and get the reward for it. Alright, cool. I don't know how those work, so I'm just trying to figure it out.
Man just went on a limb and somehow succeeded.
Well, all I needed to do was get some cake.
Cake is good. I could go for some cake right now.
But the question was it layer cake?
Shut the fuck up. You should know I'm too quick on the draw. I get all of those references and by extension throw things at you.
Let me see if I can... Here, have a physic.
Physique.
I'm not very good at healing right now.
For now.
For now!
Oh, come on, Jimmy. The answer is obviously just get to level 60, get to Astrologia, and then just become, like, the best healer in the game.
Damn, dude.
I mean, would you like me to remind you about the gigantic orb of make you feel better?
Well, I know you could use that freaking, like, astral plane projection thing when you're an Astrologian, but I don't have access to that right now, so... Ooh, this one's 17 as well. Alright, well, this is going to be a little tough, but... Oh, I got... Oh, no, wait, that's break. I'm just going to take break off of here. I don't even need to use it anymore. It's not that good. Alright, so... Need Carbuncle in here. Come back out, buddy. I think he got hit by the hammer, and that's why he popped out of existence, which is not so good.
That's why he popped out of existence.
Yeah, pretty much. Bio, establish ether flow, ouch, and then go from there. Right now I have my, I class changed Pugilist into Monk, so that's level 31, and I am level 15 as an Arcanist, so.
How long until we're able to turn in story quests? 20-ish?
What?
20-ish we can start turning in story quests?
Where I'm at, yes, I can start turning this in for story quests at level
What level do I need?
20, so.
21!
So yeah, once you're 21 in Gladiator, you can start turning in story quests for it, so.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Let's see.
And that last quest was a little sketch, or that last fight was a little sketch with that Galbu, but
alright, I have...
we should be good.
16 levels. Before I can turn it in.
You're already level 5, that's quick. You also get a...
level 7, I miscounted, I'm retarded.
there was a tutorial that I got that said that you get a chain bonus when you keep killing enemies as a class, and the more you get more EXP, the lower leveled the class is compared to your other class. So basically, all of those combos for EXP, I was like, how can I pass this up? I got to take something secondary.
It's kind of the same story for me, except for me, I was a little bit more reluctant. Primarily because of the whole 200 some odd story quest thing left before we finish the main story.
Right. Yeah, we have 200. I think my count was correct when I said we had about... Oh, I had main story quests left between here and the end of the vanilla game before we get
absolutely
to
ridiculous
Heaven's
until
Ward.
you consider that, well, we're level 30. I'm level 32 doing quests for level 21s.
So we'll fly through it. And most of those quests are not dungeons, so...
Not to mention, we also have people on the strum who are obviously able to help us a little more. We just need a freaking healer.
Well, I'll have that covered pretty soon because I'll be able to class into Scholar, so... Let's see. Track down a guard who's abandoned his duties? I can probably do that. Might as well get a little EXP out of it.
Also, I just realized something. I just did the level 1 quest. I thought it was the level 5 quest. I am an idiot.
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed.
Track down Worst Maga. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Okay. I guess we could do that. Apparently, he's not that far away. Is he in here? No. Is he around the corner? Yes. What are you doing hiding in the alley? So what do you want me to do? Soothe the wagon drivers. Alright, fair enough. Does this mean that I can go on the bridge once I do this? I mean, I could probably go on the bridge regardless, but it might be slightly harder to do if I don't do this, so. And, I mean, little extra EXP, like I said, never hurt nobody, so. Irate coachmans, there's one. Whoops, that's not how you spell soothe. There we go. And next one. Try to calm down, you two. Okay. So that's that. Let's go get Worst Maga to go back to his post. And then we'll head south down the bridge to the God's Grip, because down there is a couple of enemies we got to go fight, and also, well, we could go do the mochi thing again if we really wanted to, but probably not. Basically, we want to go to the Wolves' Den, so that's going to be the plan. Forbidden Island, Western Lanasia. Where in Western Lanasia does that go to?
Y'all make the Marauders Guild look real bad.
What are you doing over there that's getting the...
I'm shouting at Marauders that are making my old guild look bad.
Damn, dude. That's not cool.
And by shouting, I mean stabbing.
Oh, the enemies, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say miracle worker, just... I know how to forward slash in a chat, that's all.
Backslash.
Yeah, not that one. Okay, let's go speak to his captain, and then we'll head out by the break of night, and we'll go to the docks over there, and that should take us to the Wolves' Den. Again, I don't know about Silver Tongues or Miracle Worker. I'm just doing what need to be done. Thank you for that. Quest complete. Now it's not sitting there, not being done. We do have to go turn in the level 10 Arcanist quest as well, but I'll do that later. We'll go and see if we can get these company seals before I get back to Limsa so that I can buy me some Chocobo mount once I get there. Yeah, the enemies down here are actually lower leveled than the ones that we were fighting in Western Lanasia there. Let me just see if I can track around the jackals, because we don't need to fight them anymore, but we do need to fight something in this area. Keykern Egg Diggers. Alrighty, that's quite a name you got there, but okay. Fair enough. Where on earth would I find a Keykern Egg Digger? Well, there's a Chocobo Keep in here. Morby Dry Docks, alright. Can I register this Chocobo Keep? I can open up the leaves. I think I already registered with this one somehow. Or maybe you can't register here. I don't know. That's the town. I don't want to go in the town just yet, not until we whatchamacallit, find those egg diggers. Of which I couldn't tell you where we'd find them, but I'll look.
Something egg.
Oh God.
Okay, listen. That video is great.
The video from my memes.
The glorious memes.
There are megalo crabs down here. That's not what I'm looking for either. Ah, here we go. Assault stranger.
Crabbo. So I'll just be happy it's not actual Crabbo. Otherwise, we would all die horrible deaths.
Well, I already saw actual Crabbo earlier, but... Establish ether flow, back off, and start spamming ruin. Uh-oh. I'm out of there. I don't know what phase does, probably confuses me, which I would appreciate not having happen. Whoops. Let's just let the dots kill him. There we go. Oh, I think I fought something like these guys back at, back in Ul'dah, I think. Ul'dah, but... Whoops. Get out of that real quick. Sitting here scratching my chin pensively, like, oh, I got nothing to do right now. I can just keep spamming ruin. Nope.
Motherfuckers like ruin.
No.
How does it feel to be able to take a finger off the keyboard for more than 10 seconds and not die horribly?
Well, it's not that I would have died horribly as a monk, it's just that my positionals relied on me actually being in the right place at the right time, so...
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess in that regard it's not
bad. As a
bad.
monk is a good habit to get into, because then it's just like, oh shit, I'm out of position. Well, I guess I'm fine.
I think it was better, though, that I did, in fact, start with a class with positionals, because DPS classes, specifically melee ones, I think, all rely on positionals, so knowing that probably helped me stay mobile over the probably help me over the course of the game with staying mobile. But anyway, we leveled up again, and we got a new action, Drain. I think I have to equip that. I think it's better than Break, so let's just straight up replace it. I will stick that there. Because, I mean, it gives me some HP back, so... I gotta imagine that's pretty nice to have around. I can start spamming that with Ruin as needed. Okay, now where in the hell am I going to get to the Wolves' Den docks? Okay, so I need to go in there.
Where in the 9 hells am I going?
To the Morbi dry docks. Oh, okay, so you can go to the Aleport docks from this dock at Candlekeep Quay. Okay, got it. Well, I don't need to worry about that for right now. Failure to lunch and constant carvings. God, it's like the puns are all super loaded in this one area.
Welcome to Luensa.
I think it's everywhere in this game, honestly. Right. Auto hosts that we got. Shadow Snake, Kira, and Pam, thank you for the auto hosts. I appreciate those. We got leaves down here that we could open up, but I'm not gonna. Because, frankly, I don't need them. There are, however, lots of gates in this city, which is... I mean, that's just fine, I suppose. Doesn't really bother me. Real question is, how do I get down there without jumping? There's got to be a staircase here somewhere. Ah, I see it. Try and figure out a tattoo layout for yourself. Nice. No, that's okay, Kira. No problem. I would say what kind of tattoo, but if you haven't figured it out yet, then I don't want to pressure you into telling me what it is. If you have a general idea of what it is, then and you feel okay with sharing it, then cool. But if not, that's okay too. I've seen that Hunter Scholar somewhere else before too. Probably not as a Lalafell, but as somebody else. Okay, we're tuned down here now. Let's check out these quests here. Let's see what we've got. Travel to Ashan's Torch. Okay, I don't know where that is, but I can try. I don't know what your initiates? I don't know about initiates, but okay. I'm looking for work, though. Roston something or such. Hold up in a lighthouse, okay. Oh, so they're south of us in Candlekeep Key. Okay. Got it. Well, there's a quest down there that I can pick up anyway while I'm at it, so I might as well. Is there a quest in here to pick up? It looks like it, but it might be above me. Whoa. I was gonna say, I'm stuck! Let me out! Maybe it's in here? No, it's up on the thing there. Or down, depending on if this is like a dock over here. I don't know this area. Visiting chest tattoo into a banner and getting a Styracosaurus. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Styracosaurus skull? Okay. So almost like a... are you turning it into almost like a coat of arms then? Or is it more of like a flag kind of banner? I mean, I don't really... I'm trying to picture it, basically, so... Okay, I can locate a few lost meals. Can't guarantee they won't be gone by the time I bring them back, but, you know. I don't know who you're talking about there, lady. Search the dry docks and find some lunches. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see if we can find these packed lunches that she's looking for. One's right here, so that's real easy. Matey Mend, huh? Yes, please. Heh. Yeah, I get you. You like Rogadin. It's fine. Well, I mean, you could always ask her for a meal. I'm sure she'll be more inclined to do it for you if you ask her nicely. I don't think she minds, anyway. I don't know who this Luthia Fair person is, so I'm probably gonna leave their friend request there. Nope, it's not this way. It's over here. Maybe it's up there, or maybe it's in... No, I was gonna say in here, but no, it's not in there. I'm guessing I can't get over there, so maybe it's up there somewhere. Okay, sounds good, Kira. So that means these lunches have got to be up here. Well, I see one of them. Nice bike, dude. Lingsturm. Okay, apparently this guy's got the other lunch. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Right then, no swindling at all involved here. Carry on. Nothing to see here. It is a bit of a strange feeling, though, I'll say this, going back to doing side quests again to help with levels. It's like, I thought I left this stuff behind when I was done with the monk stuff, but then taking up secondary class sort of goes with that, you know. Anyway. I did, in fact, find the lunches. Here you go. I don't know what that thing is right behind you there, but... Well, don't rest in peace. That implies that you're dead. So, anyway. At least he won't eat me for now. Quest complete. Alright. Nailed it. What counts? Oh, this is that whatever their name is. Okay. Level 61? Why the hell do you want me to be my... whatever. Fair enough. Now, let us continue on our path. We need to go... where was it? This one. Wait, this isn't the quest that I got. I thought there was one where I had to go down here to Ashan's torch. Those are all in Limsa, so it's not those. This is a little weird. I thought because there was a dude up here, I think, who gave me the quest. Let's see. Where was it? Over here. Yeah. It was that guy. So why am I slaying wild jackals when he said, go check up on my friend in Ashan's court? That's weird. I don't understand. Hey, Brohan! Long time no see. How's it going? I'm playing 14, as you can see. This is stream number 14 of Final Fantasy 14. Life sucks, but it's a new year. Well, new year brings new possibilities, so maybe it won't suck as much. You know, I don't know what's sucking about it, but I'll take your word for it. But anyway, yeah, it'll get better, is basically what I'm trying to say and failing. This thing is leading me to... This is not what I thought it was. Hang on. This one. Slay wild jackals to obtain curved jackal fangs. Oh, it's just a bigger area than it appears to be. No, it's the same. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go find jackals because it's telling me to kill jackals for jackal fangs, and I just saw some over here, so... You know, there's a bit of a concentration over here. Here we go. Alright, so... Let's do one of these. Do one of those. I'll take an energy drain if you don't mind. Thank you. I should have used drain. Let's try drain out. Oh, that's you as Luthia? Okay, gotcha. I was wondering why you were following me around. I'm like, this has got to be somebody I know. There's no way it's not. So let's do that and this. Establish bio, establish ether flow, spam ruin, and drain. Oh god. Get me out of here! Thank you. That's the second one. Now for the third one. Establish that. Give me back my MP real quick. Hey Conker, how's it going? Doing some questing in the God's Grip area of Limsa Lominsa for our Arcanist here. Ah, here's another jackal. Cool. Go get him, Carbuncle. Let's establish this and establish that. Get an ether flow going. Get away from that sanguine bite. Start up drain. Do it again. And drain again. So, I'm gonna move. I didn't have to move, but I'm going to move anyway. Alright, well that takes care of that. Oh, we probably have to bring them to the lighthouse. Okay, gotcha. Doing alright, about to get ready for class later day. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, don't work too hard in that class when you get to it. Back again, Cole?
Yep.
Ah. So we have to bring them down to this guy. Okay. Forbidden Island. Whoa, that's a long way down. Holy hell. Oh, that's how you get down there. You go down that lower path. Alright. Fair enough. Uh-oh. We might have to fight these jackals on the way there, which is perfectly fine, honestly. I'll take that, thank you. I should have moved a little earlier, but that's okay. This thing's a little higher level than the other one, so... There we go. Not that. How about that? Well, it's not attacking me, so maybe I'll leave it well enough alone. The area is getting smaller and smaller, though, so it's kind of harder to not get attacked by these jackals. Especially this one, because he's standing literally directly in my line, so... There's very little I can do about him being there. I'm getting out of there. Not close enough to dead yet. Okay. And that's that. Up to the lighthouse we go. And once we do that, I just need to go look for the wolves' den, basically. Which I think I can just go back to the docks there and I can get there. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out in a moment. Rostzay. Or Rostenzay? I don't know. Rostnezay? I tried.
I tried.
Oh, so that's what these jackal fangs are for. Okay, well, here, have some to carve. And Dream, thank you for the auto-host. Appreciate that. Yes, yes, he did. Tch. Well, that's sad. Does he have a quest for me? He does. Say it with flowers. I can get hard leather boots. That's better than what I've got currently. This is love to special summon requires your help. You know what? Now he made me feel bad. We're going to take this quest. Gimthoda, huh? I don't know who that is, but... Well, I got to go back to the dry docks anyway, so... A Lanasian Lilybell. I couldn't tell you. Alright, so we need to take a Lilybell to her. I'm guessing then we need to... Yeah, we probably need to go and pick some Lilybells for him. And then go tell her, hey, there's this dude who told me to deliver these to you. He's up at the Ashan's torch. Oh, I found a shortcut home. Or a shortcut to where I'm going, anyway. Actually, that might lead down to that dock that I was like, I don't know how to get there a minute ago. Let me just skirt around this crab real quick.
Skirt.
And there are... Okay, don't drink the water. Great. There's this fade up here, along with the Manasian Lily Bells. And apparently I joined the Fate, but for now, let's just do this. Fate's almost over anyway, so I would assume it's just that ruffled dodo, or this. Could be the sweet trap too, so that explains what those guys were fighting. Or I didn't need to establish ether flow. Oh well. I'm also getting attacked by another sweet trap while I'm at it, but that's fine. Just take them on one at a time. Why don't you give me some HP and MP back there, thank you. This. And this. And almost dead. There we go. Cool. So is this Ruffled Dodo the last one for this Fate? Oh, no, there's more than one, but you know what? Nobody finished this thing off, so I'm going to finish it off. I can't establish ether flow just yet. Alright. I interrupted my own ruin. Whoops. Why didn't I stay on that rock? I had the high ground. Yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? Lesson learned for next time. I'll stay on the high ground. Okay, Fate complete. There goes the rest of the dodos. Blue shape near their level, they won't attack you unless you attack them. If it's red, they will. Oh, okay. Gotcha. And those are also the enemies I think that they mentioned before. I think it was either Yugman or SB mentioned that if you're over a certain number of levels, like over their level, then they won't attack you even if they have a red mark next to their names there. Yeah, I didn't see those sweet traps, though, when they were coming out of the lilies there. Five levels higher. Okay, gotcha. Alright, back to the docks. Let's turn in these quests that I got. Nice little shortcut to get out over here. Oh, she's a storm captain. Oh, okay. Asking a lot from these people, isn't he? Well, maybe this'll jog your memory a little bit.
A little bit.
Yes. Oh, whoops. Well, fair enough. At least he tried. Okay, well, my work's done anyway. Let me take these boots and run off. Turn in this other quest. There was actually a person named Jimmy at the Cloud Dancer? Really? I think you're confused, Mimi Doa. Crazy guy. Let me just take my EXP and run with it. This is to the Wolf's Den, right? Right here. Yeah, Wolf's Den Dry Docks. Okay. Actually, that's the Hullbreaker Isle, but we can go to the docks down here and probably get passage to the Wolf's Den. So let's go give that a shot. See where they'll take me. I mean, I'll go there as this class, but I'll probably swap over to Monk once we get there. Bound for the Wolves' Den, then yes, I will join you. Maybe there's an aetheryte crystal over there that I could attune to.
Mayhaps.
So let's go check out the Wolves' Den. Maybe we'll check out the PvP. Enter the PvP area. If you have a soul crystal equipped, your traits and hotbars will be automatically what? Something to your automatically updated their PvP counterparts. Okay. Creature incorporates independent battle systems and also unique rules.
Just going into PvP like that, man.
What?
It just spells disaster.
What happened? What?
Why would you subject yourself to that PvP nonsense? That just spells disaster in the capital.
Because there's like 4,000 seals that I could potentially get out of it.
But are the seals really worth it?
I couldn't tell you, but it's a Maelstrom quest, so I mean, I might as well at least turn it in.
I learned to not trust quests with that good of a reward for a seemingly simple task.
There is a quest here called "It's Time to Duel," so
God damn.
I'm just gonna go turn in this one as a monk and see what it gets me. Also, let's attune to this aetherite because that's something that I like to do whenever I visit a new town. If I can find a way up to it. Holy cow! Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, this will work anyway. I'll stand down here and do it. Also, my limit bar has changed to an adrenaline bar. That's something. Probably important PvP notion, but I couldn't tell you. The first thing about PvP, I'm only here for those storm seals that I can get, so I can go get Chocobos. So, the Braveheart. That's where I'm at now. Well, they've got arms suppliers and probably outfitters as well, so that's not bad. Okay, I'll bet you I have to turn in with the Storm Captain here, so let us take this, swap it with... oh wait, hang on. I almost forgot. I need to do this first. I need to click this macro off, then swap, then turn the macro on, and turn on my monk gear. There we go. Now nothing is out of the ordinary there. Oh! Is that my chakra gauge? Okay. I guess I'll have to fix that as well. Let's take a look at the layout. And actually, I also would like to fix hotbar 5 because that is actually going to go somewhere else. I'm going to take this party list first, and I'm going to change its size slightly. Let's see. Might want to make it 80% actually. That should work. And stick that up here. And then I'm going to take hotbar 5, which is right here. And we're going to move that over here because the hotbar 5 is going to be there for Scholar, and I would rather have my hotbar for healing and my hotbar for my pets, since the pets are more focused on healing, over here by the party list, so I can just be like, oh, someone needs HP, click on their name, click on my hotbar, good to go. So let's do that, and then Alliance List 1 and Alliance List 2, I guess we could leave that where it is. Is this hotbar 6? Yes, this is hotbar 6, okay. Well, then let's fix that too, so it's 60% size, and we'll stick it over here. Might be a little bit inside of my chat, but I think the chat is okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think the chat's going to be fine there. I won't need that until I end up as Scholar anyway, but, you know. Oh, and I didn't fix the chakra gauge. Whoops. That would be here and there. And let's switch that to simple. And then move it down here. Let's see. Lightning gauge is there. So let's move the chakra gauge like there, maybe? Let's have a look at what it looks like. Yeah, that might not be quite what I was hoping for. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Chicken.
Where do I want to stick that then? Oh, where did I get all this HP and MP? Holy cow. I just noticed that. I think I know why, but, you know. So we need to find a good place for this chakra gauge. Where is it? There it is. And that was not it right there. Maybe if I go like this. I just want to, like, space it out so it's even with the other one. Or maybe I could stick it, like, right next to it or something. Let's try sticking it next to it and see what happens. Oops. There we go. Could be on my status effects bar, but I don't think I'll have that many status effects to where I need to worry about it. So, at least not that much.
Think that.
We'll see. Oh, and I can even move it over anyway, so from where it is right now. So we'll do that. Since the lightning gauge is smaller than it appears to be. That is a little lower than it, and I want it to the right some more. Sorry, I know this is the boring part.
I promise the stream will get more interesting once we manage to get these classes to level 30.
You could also change the element size a little bit too. That might make a difference.
Are you rearranging your damn HUD again?
Yeah, they gave me the chakra gauge, so I'm rearranging it. See, now that looks a little awkward. Maybe I will keep it at 100 because I think the greased lightning gauge is at 100, so let's do that. Maybe that'll work. Nope, now it's on top of it. Not quite what I was hoping for. Okay, so move it over a little. Size is fine now, but over a little and up a little. Well, it's not quite even, but for now I think I can live with it. Or you know what I could do, actually, thinking about it, is I could go like this, and you know how the pet hotbar is above my limit gauge? Normally I could stick the chakra gauge up here. Now we're thinking with portals. Let me center it on my adrenaline bar there.
I just had a realization.
What's that?
I'm an idiot.
This was news to you? Why are you an idiot?
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, damn, this is taking fucking forever. What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't just sit out in the field and grind side quests for the now until the end of eternity. And then I realized, wait a minute, this is the perfect excuse to explore literally everywhere and get 5,000 XP every time I get a fucking new area.
Yep, that's another good thing.
But the problem is I only have one area that's unexplored in Old Dog, Redania, and Limsa.
Oh, well.
Don't ask me how I managed it, but I just do.
That's something. Why are you only now allowed to hear the stream? I couldn't tell you, Todd. I hope everybody else could hear it. I think everybody else could hear it, so I'm not really sure why it didn't let you hear it until now.
Rip.
Sorry to hear that it wouldn't let you hear it until now, but yeah, I don't know why. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. It messed with my macros. It's fine. I'll just keep it here. Anyway, let's turn this quest in. Or, you know, fight in some PvP and get brutally murdered. And then just still get my seals.
Time to go discover the South Shroud and then realize I have no other areas to explore in this entire goddamn game. And by extension, I'm free XP.
Ah. Oh, do we get to watch these people duke it out? Okay. That's better than what I was hoping would happen. Or am I with them? No, I'm not with them. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We can watch them do this, and then maybe they'll give me seals for it. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, a long time ago. Well, fair enough. I don't know what the hell I'm doing out here, so... I did, didn't I? Oops, I accidentally moved there. There we go. Alright, fair enough. You can have a laugh at my expense. It's fine, but can you get to the point, please? Yes, sir.
You know, in hindsight, I just realized something.
Okay, fair enough. Give me my seals and I'll leave. Thank you. So now we can go to the wolves' den if we so choose. What did you realize?
We didn't exactly think this through. We should have figured out about the 100% EXP bonus thing a little earlier, because we had started leveling 2 classes at once. That probably would have made things a lot more streamlined.
Well, we couldn't have leveled 2 classes at once until level 10 anyway, but yeah, I didn't think
Yeah,
of it.
but it's easy to get to level 10, but you get what I mean.
True. Okay, but we can go to the Wolves' Den now, which is a PvP area. I do not necessarily wish to fight in it. I just was coming here, honestly, like I said, for the seals, so... how did I get in here, and how do I get out? I don't think I went up any stairs, so let's try going this way. There we go. Now I made it. Alright, we don't need that guy's level 1 quest. Earning your wings? What is this all about? Alright, Goblin Man, what do you have going on here? Something like that, yeah. Well, I'm not a PvPer, but rival wings. Okay. So I don't know what this rival wings is, but I don't think it's as engaging as Triple Triad. That's all I know. Then again, I don't know it yet, so I can't really judge. Oh, okay, he's just gonna take me somewhere. Alright, fine. Astragallos, or Astragalos, whatever the pronunciation is.
Just pronunciate the shit out of it.
As long as I don't have to actually fight any human players, I'm cool with this, because I would not be good at it, so... Why did I just get a League of Legends vibe out of that? I don't even play League of Legends.
You might have in the past and then just forgotten about it. Like I did.
Okay, well, Rival Wings is unlocked now. Part in Rival Wings, a war game incorporating Goblin Maid Machina. Adventurers are divided into 2 teams, setting out to destroy the core located in the opponent's base. So it is League of Legends. Okay, gotcha. Spoiler, Heaven's Ward area. Whoops. Well, thankfully I don't have Heaven's Ward installed, so that doesn't even make a difference to me. That's not where I want to go. I could use those striking dummies for practice, and I'll have to remember that they're there for when I want to practice, but let's go back to the actual docks and get out of here. And then maybe we'll go to that other place and we can take the ship to one of the other areas we gotta go to. I'd like to go back to Limsa before going to the Aleport again, because we need to go to the Aleport anyway to get those other enemies in the hunting logs, so... Well, that was fun. I got my seals, so I can go get my chocobo now, so that's good.
Nice.
And let's see here. PvP turned into League of Legends pretty much because it wasn't the best when it was first made back in 2013. Ah, okay. Gotcha. We still have some stuff to do in Lanasia for our hunting log with Pugilist, but it's in, like, upper Lanasia. Oh, this is in Eastern. Actually, we haven't been to Eastern either, have we? Okay, well, fair enough.
Don't go to Northern Lanasia, trust me. It's painful up there. There's level 50 enemies. I was there once. It didn't end well.
Oh boy. Alright, let's pull our monk gear off. Let me do this first, though, so I don't forget, and then go back to Arcanist. I'm naked! Put my clothes back on. There we go. Alright. So now, we'll go this way down to the docks. I think I'm going the right way anyway, if I go this way. And we'll see if this ship can take me back to... like, it says it can take me to Western Lanasia, but it may also be able to take me to Limsa as well. I don't know that for sure, but I guess we won't know till we find out, and we're going to find out right now. Here at Candlekeep Key. Yes, I know it's spelled like Quay, but that's not how you pronounce
Quay.
it, so... Yeah, not that either. 10 ethers, sign me up. Exterminate unknown pests. Well, how do you know it's a pest if it's unknown? Could just be a nuisance, but you don't know what it is, I guess. Azumine, okay, nice to meet ya. Excuse me. I moved it again. Oh, okay, fair enough. Lump of fetid dodo flesh. Gross. Okay. I mean, that should be easy enough, as disgusting as this sounds like it would be. May as well do it, then. So we'll do this one, and then we'll see where that little thing takes us. That little dock takes. I mean, it might just take us back to the airport, but even if that's all it does, that's fine. Like, I can just take the airport one back to Limsa, and we can turn in our quests, get the next one in the Arcanist Guild, and then we'll go from there. She only said one lump, so I may only have to go to one of these mounds. We'll see. I don't have a summon out. I should probably summon before doing this stuff, huh? Right,
That would probably be the best idea. What I'm doing, on the other hand, is the fucking worst thing.
Which is going to a high level area as a gladiator.
No, just doing high level fates and gladiators and leeching off XP.
But you don't get as much XP for high level fates if you're not at high level.
Exactly. Well, my theory is by the time that I finish that thing, I'll be high enough level to contribute to it. So by doing it, I will.
Well, fair enough.
I'm only occasional.
Okay, let me establish my dots real quick here. Thanks for the help there, Brohan. Appreciate it. We'll do this and this. Why am I reminded of the scorpion enemies from Tales of Xillia 2? You accidentally just blew up all the enemies, which, fair enough. I mean, it works in my favor anyway, so I'm okay with it.
When in doubt, blow shit up. That's like that first rule of MMO. Just blow it the fuck up.
Pretty much. Okay, we got rid of those Thalvanurian whatevers they were, so...
I'm currently fighting my worst nightmare, which is the bees.
Not the bees. Why are you fighting the bees?
Because they'll give me a shit ton of XP.
Ah.
They give me like 472 per kill, and it's part of a fate, so they keep spawning. So I literally just run to the edge of the fate, heal up my HP, and then wait.
Well, fair enough. Stand still, Interceptor. I have to give you more pets today because I didn't give you enough of them. And you know what, Carbuncle here, you can have one too.
Pets fucking cool.
Alright, well there's apparently there's a fate here in the middle of town. That's something. Well anyway, let's turn this in. Yeah, Thavnarian Mites. Well, maybe they did. Maybe they did. I don't know if I'll be helping you again in the near future. Okay. Because I have other places to go right now. Let's see where this ferry can take us. This takes us to the airport. Okay. So we'll go there, and then we'll go back to Limsa. We'll turn in all the quests I have in Limsa, and then we'll go back. We'll go back here once I'm done. I have to find the ferry skipper first, though. There we go. Let's book passage to Limsa. And we'll go turn in the Heaven's Turn quest, since that's all done now. And then we will go turn in that one guy, Jandalane's quest. And I think we have one other quest to turn in here, I think. Let's see, that's the golden airship ticket, so no. Yeah, we got to turn in our seals for our chocobo whistle, so we'll go do that too. Oh, and of course we've got the Arcanist Guild one as well. Guess we've got a lot to do. Okay, let's look at my map and see where the closest stuff is to these things. Upper decks. There's a lot of stuff on the upper decks, but there's tactical planning right there. So I guess we'll go straight to the Arcanist Guild first. We'll turn that in, and then we'll teleport over to the central square, I think, in that other area. Yeah, alright, let's take on our next Arcanist Guild quest. I can put these away, actually. I don't need them in town. Thubergeim, long time no see. I have turned in my quest. I have a quest to turn in for you. Ferocious foes. You should have seen those puck hatchlings I had to deal with. You should also see me dealing with Colonel. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Cool.
You want to talk about savage foes? Those bees, man.
Did you get them all?
Level 8 to 10 by finishing the fate.
Did you get them all?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm surprised you lived,
11.
but then again, I'm not a tank class, so I wouldn't know the pleasure of living through thousands of beasts.
Well, you see, Jimmy, what I did was I used the unbeatable strategy of spam the fuck out of high potions like an absolute maniac every time the cooldown finished, and then just kept throwing myself at them until they all fell over.
Oh, good lord. Where'd you get all those high potions? I had to buy like 14 of them because I wasn't getting any from quests.
Well, you see, Jimmy, there's these things called quests, and I didn't realize they were in my inventory.
Oh. Well,
Oof.
well then. Okay, so our next training exercise will have us going after Kylea there. I'm assuming that's
10.
how you pronounce the name. I don't really know for sure.
Level 10 now. I can return to Ul'dah and attempt to exist.
So she's on the floor below. Okay. I guess we could turn that in. How do I get to the floor below there, Thubergeim? Is there a staircase somewhere? Maybe if I go down here. No, that's the ferry. Maybe if I go down here. There we go. Alright, let's go turn this in. And then we'll be in good shape. Hello. Can I go in here? Oh, okay. I guess I can go in here. Wonder what they're summoning down here.
Probably a giant murderous primal. It's like the only thing that people summon down in this game.
Yeah, but those people are the religious zealots in this game. I'd like to believe that the guild that I joined is not full of religious zealots. A goblin peddler caravan run by the Boylestocks family? Okay. So you're expecting a fight, fair enough. Okay, and what's that? So you're basically Katarina from XIV. You're saying that you're not good at fighting, but I'm sure by the time we get to the next, like, later quests down the line for the Arcanist Guild, all of a sudden you're going to pull your book out and be like, I'm actually, like, a pre-promoted class, so fuck you. So spam Ruin. Okay, fine.
Spam Ruin. Story of my life. Story of every black mage's life, I should say. Or some. I don't know how to magic in this game.
Of course I know about FE12, Todd. I got the English patch for it, so I've actually played through the whole thing. I know about the obscure Fire Emblems. I have not played FE4 or FE5 yet, but it's on my list once they get the English patch out. So, but yeah, I played FE12. I didn't play Shadow Dragon, but I played FE12. So they're in the cook pot. Okay, going back to Summerford then. Fair enough. I think I'll just teleport there. I mean, we've got enough Monet at this point. And it's like, I went all the way here, and now I gotta go all the way back, so instead of doing that...
Also, Jimmy, I'm just throwing this out there. You realize something, right? You're like level 15 to 16 at this point, right?
Yep.
You can literally just start doing duties and just get all of the XP.
I could, yes. Let's go turn in the other Limsa quests. I don't know if I can turn in the Chocobo one at level 16. I might have to go to 20 before I can turn that in. Where would be the best place to teleport to? I gotta go to the upper decks
That
first.
just scared the absolute
aft
fucking
castle.
dickens
Okay.
out of me.
What's that?
I see something behind me in a big shadow. I turn around, it's a fucking behemoth. I didn't realize it was a goddamn mount.
Oh, whoops.
I was like, fuck.
I walked into the wrong area. You came to the
This is not how for scaling works.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Like civilized men and women. Could play the Garbo FE5 translation, the one where half the menus don't work. Could swap to monk to turn in and then morph back. True. Very true. I could. And yeah, it's not going to let me turn it in as it stands now. Whose Titan is this? Skip Willis. Okay, it's level 68. Holy shit. Somebody's got a very strong chicken nugget.
A very strong chicken nugget.
That's what it looks like to me, anyway.
I am aware of what it looks like.
Alright.
Oh look.
Oh,
I'm
apparently-
almost high enough level to punch the giant tortoises.
Apparently I could just wear
Oh, I'm feeling
that
suicidal.
stuff anyway. Whatever. Okay, so I need to go to the quartermaster and get a storm chocobo issuance. So, shadows uncast. That's not what I'm looking for. Is it this guy then? I don't know where the quartermaster is. Like civilized men and women. Not what I'm looking for. It unlocks content, sure, but let's see here. Present a Storm Chocobo issuance to Fray Game. How do you... Information. Maelstrom Storm Private 3rd class. Oh, they're over here. Okay, I forgot. I walked right past it at one point, and I totally forgot which one it was. Alright, let's go there then.
Damn it.
And then we'll go back to the F Castle. We'll turn in our other stuff as Arcanist, and then we'll go from there. So we need to go to the Zephyr Gate. Tank pets aren't needed in normal content if your tank is competent. Ah, okay, gotcha.
Better be competent.
Cole's pretty competent from his tanking that I've seen thus far anyway. Oh, this is the wrong gate. Whoops. Well, I guess we're gonna walk there then. Hey, Rockin' Fun, how's it going? That nugget will actually mess you up.
Can confirm.
I get the feeling it will. Oh no, it was the right gate. Okay. Okay, so where do I go get it? I have some seals. Where do I turn in the seals? Cole, where did you turn in your seals?
I don't remember.
God damn it. Company chest, hunt board, shop. You buy the issuance from your Grand Company. I talked to the quartermaster at the Grand Company. He said, hey, have you ever joined a free company? And I was like, no. And I don't plan on it. Now give me my chocobo. The guy on the far right? Okay, maybe I didn't talk to the guy on the far right, so that might be why.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go give that a shot then. Ethernet. The F Castle. Don't think it changes. Okay, well, we'll go check. It's not pointing directly to that person, though, so that's why I kind of got confused. I need all my objectives pointed to me exactly.
I mean, I'm the same way.
Yeah, I talked to the far left guy. Yes, I did. It lets you make a free company and buy a free company. Ah, oh, okay. Quartermaster. I must have missed the fact that Quartermaster's right here. Alright. Anything halfway decent for me to buy here? I think all this stuff requires me to be a higher level. And you only get it if you, better stuff if you get if you're wearing a Storm personnel uniform. Let's see here.
Don't worry, Jimmy. We'll just get the full Storm personnel uniform where the highest rank can wear it is swag.
Here we go, Storm Chocobo issuance. What is this venture thing that he's got there? Well, I know I want this.
Did you get the chocobo finally?
I got the issuance, so now I can go get the chocobo.
Congratulations, you finally caught up to me.
Oh, so you can trade in seals for money. Okay. Well, I don't need the money, so whatever. Yeah, that. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Since I'm outside the PvP area now, does my chakra gauge show up on there yet? No, it does not. I need to wait probably till the next quest to get some chakra. That's fine. Alright, so now we'll go back to the Zephyr Gate. Can't wait till I have more seals than I can carry. Oh, it's money for my retainers. Okay, gotcha. So it's not money for me to use.
I have yet to set up a retainer despite the fact that I just consistently shitpost about how hard black dye is to get.
Same though.
I should really
Except I don't shitpost about black dye. Did I try gold saucer yet? Not yet. Not yet. I will be trying it eventually, but not quite yet. I'm going to go there pretty much like... What I'm thinking is, like, once I get... well, we're going to get a chocobo here, so now I'll just need to get it turned into the companion chocobo. And maybe after I learn Gridania, we'll go there. So maybe, like, the last stream before I do Mega Man X4, which is, like... Let's see, this is 14. So stream number 23, I'm thinking, is the
is the day we go to the gold saucer and then blow all of our money.
Is the plan, yes. I have the issuance this time. Here you go. Oh, I need to sell some inventory there.
Help before the end of the stream. I'm going to try and get to like level 15 and then just start spamming the fiddlesticks out of dungeons.
No, once you get to 15, I think you unlock the duty roulette, so you can just be like, hey, anybody need a tank? Yes! Everyone says yep. Yeah, there was a Titan Chicken Nugget in there, yep. Level 68, I checked it before you came in there, Rockin' Fun, so pretty impressive Chicken Nugget. I imagine that would fill you up for a long time.
Titan out?
I mean... Maybe.
Maybe, he says. Jesus! Alright, Gladiator, I have my doubts, but you can slow the fuck down now. just
doing work, huh?
Can you please just, like, stop?
Damn, dude. You know, I forgot to post the thing again in the Discord server about naming the chocobo. Whoops.
Mine is just straight up named Aggro, which I think is hilarious.
Well, we have to...
Make a joke about that. It's just Shadow of the Colossus reference.
Well, we have to name our chocobo now. So, let's see. We had Boko was one. We had Vanille Choco was the other. I get the pun now, Carbon, and...
I still don't get the joke.
I'll tell you later. What could I name the chocobo? Aloysius? What's the reference there, Pajamagram? I don't get it. Also, hello, how you doing? What am I going to name my chocobo? Was her lock behind being in the army? Yeah. It would have been nice to get like a regular, just a free company one. Or something. Want a space name. Quasar. No, Quasar. Then you proceed to mistype it as Quexar.
Quexar.
Okay. I don't know about that one either, Todd. I can pet Interceptor while I'm thinking about it. An old name that's not really used anymore? Excuse me. That's your bird. Can't have your name. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Or Aloysius. Okay. Or Aloysius? Okay, that's how you pronounce it. I pronounced it Aloysius, which is totally not correct at all. What did I name the chocobos in 15 when Noctis and friends got theirs? I don't think I named them.
Depending on which element you thought associated with each character.
Oh no, I remember what I named them. This is what I named them. There. There, we have a chocobo name. Peck's a good name, yours is named Pillow. Well, thank you, but I remembered the only chocobo name that I need to use. Cole, do you remember?
I'm staring at it, I can't believe it. What kind of Darkadian nonsense is that name?
Quinfucius.
Oh dear God, I also just realized nobody's gonna get that reference.
What, Darkadian?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh God damn it.
Well, I sort of used Todd's logic, but this was what I named the Chocobo group in Final Fantasy 15. So when we do the 15 playthrough, they will be named Quinfucius. It's not difficult to change later. Okay, well, that makes me feel a lot better anyway. So Quinfucius it is for now.
Why?
Because it's a reference to a game that I haven't played on the stream yet.
But why Quinfucius and not Confucius?
Because Chocobos say qua.
Stop. End thyself.
Okay, we've named the Chocobo. There. It would have taken me another 20 minutes to come up with an original name, so this works. Well, if he likes it, then we'll stick with it. Cool. Yeah, fair enough. And we have a license for the Chocobo now. Cool.
We now have a license to kill.
I can mount and take my Chocobo with me like a horse now. Cool.
Nice, me.
My little Chocobo. That's the achievement I got.
God,
excuse me. So we can use Chocobo whistles to acquire the action to summon the Chocobo. Okay. No time limit regulating how long you can remain on Chocoback, but remember there are areas that they will not enter. You can set it to the hotbar located in the mount guide. I think I have a thing now to set in my hotbar next to the limit breaks, so... Yep, that's what they say, at least in English, they're rockin' fun. I'm not sure what they say in the... Ah, okay, so don't get attacked while on Chocobo back because they will not like it. Oh, we can get Chocobo barding. Alright, interesting. Quinfucius. Say it with me.
Confucius.
Yes, except don't put the at the beginning, because...
I can't help it. That's how you pronounce like everything in Darkadian.
Quinfucius. Okay, well, we need to acquire that then. Let me sort my inventory.
Acquire that.
Let's see here. So, I was going to put food here, but... Chocobo.
Put food there. Chocobo. Good choice.
There we go.
You don't need food. You need adorableness.
I can now summon the company Chocobo mount. Nice. I should go sell this stuff while I'm in town. All the junk that I don't need. Can I sort this stuff? No. No, I can't. Alright, I still need to turn that stuff in too, so I better go do that. Let's see. So I'll bet you he's in my list of pets now somewhere. Where was my pet thing? Minion guide. Oh, they give you inventory storage. Nice. Nice. Where is the... Oh, no, hang on. It's probably in here. I need to go to the mount guide? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that is right there. Ah, there we are. So wait, if... Yeah, minions are the toys. Okay, gotcha. But if you only get one mount, why do we need all this... Or no, you don't get one mount. Never mind. What am I thinking? You get a million gazillion mounts. So... I'm not thinking straight. You know what? I could actually... I mean, those high potions are probably nice in an emergency, but if I'm getting to the point where I need to use high potions, is it really worth leaving them there? So, there are many mounts. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I think Chocobo languages transcend language. It's still okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I think what we'll do then is we'll take that off. Probably put ethers there normally, or maybe I'll just stick food there no matter what. I don't know. Try that first. There we go. And then we can summon the Chocobo. Alright, cool. I don't have much room on my hotbars where I can actually put that stuff, because I'm going to have, like, Scholar's going to be here, Summoner's going to be on the other side of it, to the right of it, Monk's going to be here. These have to stay. Limit Break stays here on all my classes, and then it's this, so... And all the rest of the stuff on here is pretty much going to be reserved for actions, so... Let's see here. So we need to go and turn in a couple of other quests now. We need to go to... Let's see. Tactical planning is still happening in Middle Anasi. I guess we could go back that way. Yeah, probably just teleport back that way once I'm done with this. So we need to deliver supplies to Jean Delane, and we need to go and talk to the Inoshishi Bugyo about the Heaven's Turn quest. So let's go do that. But first, let's get naked. And then not naked. There we go. Come on, Interceptor. We got places to be and people to see. I think what I'll end up just doing for the quests at the Arcanist Guild is I'll just take all of the body armor when they offer it, and I'll just buy the other stuff, because that way it's less expensive. There's a summon random mount action and general actions if you like as well. There's going to be summon random favorite mount button after the patch. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I mean, this one works for now, because pretty much it's all I need in that regard. I don't need my inventory open, actually. I need this out and that out. I probably could use ethers on this class, but we'll stick food there instead. And then mount guide. Pull this bad boy over here. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, so let's go turn these quests in. And see what we get out of it. Well, I know what we get out of it. We just get that helmet that he's giving out, so...
We just get a casual little bit of death.
I sure hope not. Well, good. I mean, I don't think I contributed that much, but... you know. Only have one favorite, time to rig the lottery. Well, good. Glad that I could help out with that then, but I don't... Oh, okay. I'll bet you the fate's going to be going on until the end of the thing there, probably.
High-level hacks.
Oh, dear God, he's sending Gala cats after him. Or not. I was going to say, I'll bet you he's going to get some mochi, isn't he? Yep.
God damn it.
Defeated. Impossible.
Fuck.
I don't know that he'll abandon it, but... Well, if it makes any difference to you there, Neko Bugio, Cole has a kitten that is basically the star of his show, so...
Even though I really don't even have a show, I just kind of, like, exist here.
I mean, whenever you're on screen, the cat's here, so... After you get to 30, you can do a quest to unlock your Choco as a fighting companion. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that one, because I'd like to summon it up, especially when I'm in Monk. Like, that would be pretty helpful. Most of the time, I don't need to summon it, I don't think, when I'm in Arcanist or Summoner. Well, maybe in Scholar, because then I'll need something to kind of tank for me. Because Scholar doesn't have a tank fairy, but Summoner has a tank, so...
The tank is sitting right here.
Well, for times when you're not here, that's what it is for, really.
I'm only not here when I overlevel and I need to take a break. Am I wrong?
Well, no, you're right, so... Yeah, is this really what the cats would want, man? Why don't you ask them first?
Is this really what the cats would want? Maybe you should ask them.
I mean, he is the Neko Bugyo. He might probably, if anybody's able to talk to cats in this game besides other cats, then this guy probably could. Why don't you just enjoy the celebration, since that's what Ibuki Maru seems to be doing.
You ever just have that moment when you're playing a game, Jimmy, where you just think to yourself, why am I doing this? There's no way this can end any way but terrible. It's not even like a main story quest. You just walk into an area and you just get this feeling of fuck.
Well, if you go to a certain part of the shroud, you're gonna get fucked no matter what, because you step across the area and all of a sudden the enemies go from like level 5 to 10 to level 40. So.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, you found that out already, but you know.
I found that out the hard way.
I mean, I almost got killed by the Sons of Sandworms when I was in the desert in southern Thanalan, so. I go out on a limb and say he didn't learn his lesson. Great. Well, you're right. They won't clamor for the boar because there will be a different animal next time Heaven's Turn happens. The Sylphlands aren't bad. The back of the Sylphlands are hell. Cole, was that where you ended up? Was the back of the Sylphlands?
What the fuck are the Sylphlands? Those sound painful.
As far as I know, if I remember right, it's close to where I need to go. Well, I need to go to the Sylphlands in order to do the next quest in the storyline. But the back of the Sylphlands have high-level enemies, according to Todd. According to Todd, no one liked going back there during A Realm Reborn. Yeah, that's what I said.
Can't imagine why.
Oh, it won't proceed unimpeded, at least not until the end of the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not helping you again, sorry.
Sorry, mate.
Anyway. Oh, we get both of the Kabutos. Okay, cool. They're not very good, but you could probably glamour some stuff up with them.
Glamour.
Oh, hey, I leveled up again. Nice.
This is the worst idea.
I was waiting for the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, so...
I'll describe exactly what I did depending on how well it goes.
Okay.
All I know is that I shouldn't be doing this right now, but you know what? I'm an idiot.
Damn, dude.
So therefore...
Damn, dude. Let's try on the Kabutos. I look ridiculous.
I know, right?
Put on my hempen coif again, even though I don't really like it. I cannot sell these, so they're stuck in my inventory forever. Great! Just what I needed. Oh well, it's fine. We have one more quest to turn in. We have to go find that Jandalane fellow. And tell him we got his tools back, finally. It's not the high levels, it's you couldn't sneak past them well due to line of sight aggro, and they were the dumbest clusters ever. But Pigu, well, I mean, if we really want the pig helmet equipped, then we can do that later by using glamour crystals or whatever, glamour prisms.
The day I see you running around in a fucking pig helmet is using a glamour sphere on that, I swear.
Well, it's a samurai helmet, but it has a pig on top of it. That's the Heaven's Turn reward, and you can get it in red or black, so. There's a spot for him, I just haven't used it yet. Oh, okay, gotcha. The Esthetician? Because I have your tools for you right here. Get them out of my key items because I don't feel like carrying them anymore.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, thankfully that's not the case. Power courses through me. Oh dear God, what have I gotten myself into?
I asked myself that in the last 15 seconds. Holy shit, I did it.
What are you even talking about? Not you. This guy who's about to assault this woman with new hair.
Hair.
She has Lightning's hair, except it's green now. That's great.
It's a big fat oof.
Okay, then.
Alright, so noted for later, don't do that again.
So this is the Esthetician. Alright, got it. Best NPC ever. Oh boy. I thought he was going to chop her up for a second. I was like, holy hell.
Okay, so Jimmy, note for you for later. Don't be stupid like me.
What did you do?
You couldn't do that.
What did you do?
level 18 quest that I just realized I can't turn in.
Well, I've done that already.
Idiot.
Uh-oh, he's gonna turn his scissors on me now!
Snip, snip. Just like that new movie.
Stay away from my hair, man. I'm growing it out so I could look like Mirror B. Now that's a guy that would give him a run for his money. This is literally the best moment for tanks. Oh, is it? Okay, well, oh god. I'm confused. What did you just try to do to me? I love the look on his face. He's just like, what just happened? If you're just playing normally, you're probably wearing some incarnation of the tin can armor. Yes, Cole can agree, so. So you can cut my hair now. Is that what you're saying? I mean, fair enough, I guess. Maybe we'll get a new do. Meaning you have no emotional expressions. That's true. Okay, fair enough. Nice to have your own personal barber, I guess. Although I think if I called him a barber, he'd be like, You mooned me, sir! How could you say such a thing? But anyway. Great. Alright, thanks, Chandelaine. I'll remember it all 4 more times over the course of the entire stream that I'm going to be in an inn. I mean, if you need to summon him, you can use my crystal. Lord knows I'm not going to need it that much. Yeah, you barbaric slime, I'm no barber! I am a beauty reborn. Okay, we have an esthetician available now. We've befriended Chandelaine. So we can use the bell in our room to call in the barber shop, and he can give us a new look for 2,000 gil. I mean, that seems fair enough. Again, not like I'm going to use it all that often, but, you know. Okay, let's see here. We can't really do civilized men and women just yet. And the other ones aren't really all that worth doing. Let's see, what do we got here? We still have It Could Happen to You, but that's just the golden ticket, so I'm not worried about that. This, however, we need to go to Middle Anasia for, so... Here's a thought. Now that we're a high enough level to actually take on the enemies outside of the airport, why don't we go there and take on the enemies there and then head this way to get to Middle Anasia? Or should we just go like this? You know what? Maybe we should just teleport to Summerford Farms and then go there, because that way maybe I'll be able to come back to Limsa from the airport, take on the level 15 quest, and do it that way. So we'll jump.
Done
we'll
something
teleport.
like you teleported or walked somewhere and then forgot why the hell you were there, and then immediately went back to where you were. I know that feeling now.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling.
I feel grave hatred brewing.
Remember when you used to think that was a lot? Well, I'm sure we'll get to the point where it's not I mean, it isn't really a lot at this point, but...
It isn't a lot for me right now.
How much money do you have? You said you didn't have any.
I have like 20,000 gil.
Oh, same though. Oh, I found the town where your striking dummies that we couldn't find were, Cole.
Nice.
So that's where I am right now. Alright, off to the cookpot thing, so that we can see what this goblin horde, I think is what she was talking about. So we'll see in a minute once we get there. Literally writing all your resolutions on paper since you have like 20. Don't think you'll achieve most of them with those or something.
I have like 1.
It's okay, Todd. It's good to have those resolutions because it gives you something to work towards throughout the year. I've only got 2 for the actual channel and the Twitch thing thus far. They discovered nearby. Are they like near my... Okay.
I have like
It's
2
not where I'm going.
New Year's resolutions.
And which ones are those?
Yeah, I gotta start working out again, but that one's pretty basic. And the other one is I need to, like,
Oh, there's the
not
goblins.
be cripplingly depressed. And I would start working out again, but unfortunately when you go down to work out, you're, like, violent.
I'm not violent. I just do very heavy anaerobic activity when I work out down
My
here.
ass, you're not violent. You shake the house when you get on the punching bag.
It's because the punching bag is it's not attached to the ground, so it like bounces when I hit the bag. That's all. Plus, I only do that for like a cycle of 20 punches. Then I go do push-ups, lunges, and I'm gonna actually start incorporating planks into it too. So.
Listen, man, you just gotta work out like Saitama did for like 3 years. It'll be One Punch Man. It'll be great.
God damn it. All the summons used to have 6-second cast timers? Really? That seems like a lot. But then again, how often do I actually summon things in the middle of battle, too, you know? Glad they got that down. Then again, there is a... I looked it up because I was looking up what hotbars to use for Scholar and trying to piece it all together myself. And there is an ability they get later called Dissipation, which gives you 3 Ether Flow if you essentially nom your fairy.
Nom your fairy.
Well, you do. You turn it into ether, and then it gives you a full Ether Flow stack.
So your solution to getting Ether Flow is to fucking eat it. The fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's helpful if you need to summon another fairy, I guess.
You're right.
Don't you dare eat your fairy friend. I will try not to. If I'm above 14, it'll be synced. Well, I'm about to. They are meant to be respected. Tell that to everybody who says that the only one you should summon is Eos. I don't know what I'm going to do with Celine yet, but I'm going to try to make her useful.
Man is trying to break the meta. He's actually trying to make Celine useful.
Damn, dude. She has an AoE Isuna, so that seems useful.
Remind me what Asuna does again?
Cures all status ailments. I mean, they aren't
As
wrong.
long as you spam that within 20 feet of me while I'm screaming, I'm poisoned! I'm fine.
Yeah, that. Please let me keep my eyeballs. I would rather not lose them to you today.
He likes his eyeballs.
Okay, let's take on these goblins. Come on, Carbuncle, you and me. Let's do this. Alright, let's see. Goblin Picaroon. Alright. Here we go. Go get him. Let me apply my dots. There's that. Get Ether Flow going. Spam Ruin and Drain. Let Jaeger bork at them threateningly. And eventually we'll get them.
I'm sad. Your secondary class didn't end up being good.
I mean, I thought about it.
The meme would have been great. Because then you would have actually been able to call the damn thing.
But then I was like, you know what? Melee DP. I already have a melee DPS, so maybe not.
But then you would have literally been Shadow, and you would have had Interceptor.
I know. I thought about that too. Ooh, who's got a Topaz Carbuncle? Interesting. I don't have one of those. I do have a ton of other goblins to fight here, though, apparently. Did it just throw a bomb at me? What the hell? No. I'm getting out of here. I don't think I got out of here in time. No, I did not. That's fine. Give me some HP back. Thank you. Next one. Whoa. This one I think is almost dead, so I might just use not my dots. I know that's like blasphemy considering the class that I'm in, but oh god.
Blasphemy.
Have one of those. Let me get Ether Flow back up. Oh. Need to be highly mobile here. Gotta let my dots do the work, apparently. Yo. I said, eat this miasma real quick. There we go. Nice. No.
I am abusing
Back right
the
out of
fuck
that.
out of this chain.
Let me just do that. I'm gonna use this. Oh god. Slow your roll there, goblins. Have a miasma and a bio. I probably should apply dots on the other guys as well, but I'll do it later. Not a big deal. And last but not least, get out of there. I can Ether Flow again. Nice. back out of that. There you go. You can have that bomb there. Oh, it was a stun bomb. Okay. Interesting. Nice. I think we got them all. Duty complete.
Nice.
Unless you really need an ether stack, it's generally not preferred to eat the fairy, and if you plan well, you should be fine with ether. Okay, fair enough. I think I have dissipation set up on one of my hotbars that I have, like, but it's, I mean, I don't have it, obviously. I just have a little notepad document on my computer that says, hey, this is what your hotbars might want to look like when you're done. But it's only a prototype at this point because I haven't played the class yet, so once I do play the class, I'll know what's good and what's not, so. Worst you've done is use dissipation on the opener. So you can hope to God for an 18k crit. No one needs to heal until first cleave tank buster. We all win. Nice. Did you get the 18k crit, though? That's the question. I sure hope not. Because if I was like a reborn version of the guild master, it would be weird because I'd also be a monk, but, you know.
Monkey boy.
Actually, the correct strategy there, Kylea, would have been to have had a tank here to help me, but, I mean, it's fine.
And you know, I would be there to help, but I'm currently really trying my absolute best to get to level 15 as fast
see,
as
you couldn't have helped there anyway, though, because it was a duty, an instance duty, so it would have... I couldn't have help anyway. It wouldn't let me.
You're right.
So...
Yeet.
When it comes to probable success with strategies, more effective to play to your strength or shore up your weaknesses. That's a good question. It sort of depends on the game, I guess, honestly. How do I do it in this game? I guess in this game I enhance my strengths because I primarily... I mean, and this isn't even really by choice, but I primarily equip weapons and armor and stuff like that that enhances the things that are already good on the class, so enhancing my strengths. Wonder if she says that for no matter what you say. Probably. I will try to remain aware of all of those things. Now I gotta go all the way back to the guild? Great. Not that I mind, I could just teleport there. Okay, fair enough. The orange boxes. Well, let's see here. I'm almost convinced it might be better now to go back here to the L port and then go up to Upper, because we need to fight that one beetle thing in Upper Lanasia. So I don't know.
Which beetle?
Which beetle? Hang on, let me look. Bumble beetle. It's like level 20, I think.
Ah.
But yeah, there's a few monsters we need to fight in Skull Valley as well, so we'll need to work on that. You know what? No, we're going to teleport back. We're going to get the level 15 quest from the Arcanist Guild, since I can get that. And then, once we do that, that's when we'll go back to Skull Valley.
So you want to know how I know my last sword that my guild gave me was shit?
How?
A wooden fucking plank is doing more damage.
Oh boy.
My first sword in my theoretical was.
Well, you could always get a sword from your Grand Company, though I don't know that you can equip it at first. I don't know why I'm walking over here. I don't need to walk to the Arcanist Guild. I could have just used the Ethernet shard to get there a lot faster, but... Pretty soon I think we'll start dyeing our gear again, because I haven't been dyeing the gear for Arcanist, so... What I think might end up happening is once we're done with all the quests in the Arcanist Guild, I will go on a bit of a shopping spree with some of the money that I have. Buy some decent level 30 gear for this and for Monk, and we'll go from there. Yeah, that's true, Pajamagram. It does look like a nice evening there, so... Oh, okay, fair enough. Alrighty, Conquer, take it easy. Like I said, don't work too hard in that class now. Okay, well, my mind is razor sharp at this point, so I could actually probably go do the next thing that you want me to do now. Well, we get a new grimoire out of the whole matter, and an Amateur's Dalmatica, which I'm willing to bet probably doesn't look that great, but I'm kind of okay with that. Only kind of, though.
Only kind of.
Let's see. Well, it's better than this anyway, so... I think I sorted those, but I don't think I sorted that stuff correctly. Yeah, it's weird, because it's like a turtleneck, and then I have this hood thing. Not so great. Alright, let's update the
big
gear.
old poof.
Well, I look like I looked when I first started Arcanist, where I was wearing that shepherd's tunic, so that's fine. Ooh, I get a new summon out of this next one. Cool. An important task, huh? Alright, let's take a look. Well, I'm trying to sleep properly, but I can only really sleep when I leave the game, so...
No, sleep.
Dun 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 dun. You don't know the rest of the words to that song, though, because it was a little before your time. Oh, on the practice floor? Okay. The Foreseer will tell me what the requirement is. Alright. Come on, Interceptor, let's head downstairs. Oh, actually, before we do that... He's been a good boy. And frankly, so is Carbuncle, because if not for Carbuncle, would have had a little trouble tanking some of the things I was tanking there. Well, wasn't tanking, I was letting other things tank them, and, well, that sort of went from there. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Alright, Kylea, what you got for me this time? A trading vessel suspected of smuggling. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So I need to be able to summon Topaz Carbuncle first. Okay, that was in the last battle, I think, as well. I think it was Kylea's Topaz Carbuncle. Okay, sure. It's a tank Carbuncle. Okay, cool. That will definitely help out. So.
Damn, I live for 2 streams and he's already replacing me with something more adorable. Bastard.
Well, it's kind of hard to beat Carbuncle in terms of said adorableness, so.
You're right.
Okay, so speak with Kylea, now go upstairs, we'll speak with Thubergeim again. And then maybe we'll get ourselves a new Carbuncle. I don't think it's a replacement Carbuncle, because this Carbuncle's a caster, whereas the next one I would assume is a tank. Okay, welcome back, Kira. I'll take a look at the DM once I'm all done here. Alright, fair enough. Wow, it's already over. Okay, cool. I'm not quite level 20 yet, but that was way easier than the last one. Let's check out our new friend. Summon 2. Cool. And this is the level 20 quest? No, this is level 15. Oh, okay. So this is the actual next quest. Those are all level 15 things. Oh, I got some boots that I can equip for that then. Okay. And I guess we can accept this one then anyway, since we're in the process. I should probably equip Summon 2 before I get started with this, though. Okay, so we got a Marauder and whatever that guy's supposed to be.
Marauder and whatever the fuck you're supposed to be.
What's Rollenberry Red? The cowl that I can get there? I didn't really look at what the rewards were. But I did like red, so... Okay, so he's a caster. Maybe a healer, perhaps. And she's a tank. Alright, cool. Oh, they're all Rolling Berry Red? Okay, gotcha. See, I wasn't really paying attention to the dies, because I was just going to do it myself. Hey, it's even taking us to the airport, which is where I need to go anyway, so that's cool. Yeah, fair enough. They're going to take us out to sea and then try to viciously murder us.
Obviously.
So let's just not do that. Okay.
So where the bloody hell are you since I'm back in Limsa?
In the Arcanist Guild right now, although I'll be going to the airport in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll meet you guys in Ailport after I do some hunting log stuff over there. Now that I have a little tank to help me out with this, I can actually walk up to that beetle that's in Upper Lenasia and not get my ass kicked, so...
Little tiny boy.
Actually, if Cole meets me in the Ailport, I'll have 2 tiny tanks.
I mean, you fuck, first of all. First of all, you...
I mean, fuck you!
I just realized something.
What?
We could totally go back to the Hall of the Novices and just get a fuck ton of XP.
I don't think I can, because I think my training was for DPSs. I can go back once I get Scholar, because then I can get Healer training, but I don't think I can go back until then. Did I go to the wrong Yeah, I did. Damn it. Favorite red in the entire game, since the colors are more limited than you'd personally like. Oh. I haven't had too much trouble with the colors thus far. I did have a nice red outfit as a monk, though, so I think it was Rolling Berry Red, too. We'll see what I end up getting later. So, I think I'm just going to keep the armor that I have. We're not going to worry about buying anything for right now. So let's go to the Ailport. It's a rough Photoshop mock-up, but it gets the point across. Some aspects may change in the meantime. Okay, fair enough. I'll see if I can offer fair criticism. I'm not really the biggest artiste out of them all. I'm not the sharpest crayon in the marker drawer, so I couldn't really offer... Could have said that into the mic so people could actually hear what you were saying.
Would you like me to remind you who's on stream with you, you dunce?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, there is magic EPS training and physical DPS training? Okay. Well, then I'll keep an eye out for it, because we might end up taking it on once I get to... I think I need to get to 20, but once I get there, I might be able to. Speaking of which, remember these quests that we took last time and I couldn't complete? Well, we have to kill Duskbats and Puck Hatchlings anyway now, I think Puck Hatchlings as well. Yes.
Dusk.
Yes, we do. Along with Hedgemoles, Rothflit Pelicans, and Killer Mantises in Skull Valley. So, since we have to kill all of those anyway...
Killer Mentai, I believe is the original.
Probably. Undertake guild leaves. I'm not really interested in guild leaves, so thank you, but goodbye. So let's go grab these quests that we had previously. I don't think we're gonna grab the one for the Coral Kitten just yet, but we'll grab the ones for the Puck Hatchling and stuff. Well, if you want to come help with that, Cole, that would be fine. Are you in?
I don't think I'm at the level where I can help with that.
Well, what level are you as a gladiator?
12.
12. We could probably. Well, you know what? Well,
right now I'm out on the freaking.
Here's what we'll do.
Fucking up Puck Hatchlings.
Here's what we'll do then. When you're 15, come talk to me, because I'll take the Coral Kitten quest and you can take the Doggo quest.
I already got both.
Oh, you already got both.
Did I?
Okay.
No, I did. Yeah, I never got the Doggo quest, I don't think.
Anyway. So let's go help out with these enemies. We gotta kill Duskbats, Puck Hatchlings, and a bunch of other stuff out here. So let's try this again. This time I'm a lot more prepared. Did I get Summon 2 on my bar? Yes, I did, but it's in the wrong bar. Slot that right over there. And I don't think I need to slot any abilities in for either of the Carbuncles just yet, because I don't have their level 20 or level 40 abilities, so... Oh, training quests are 15? Okay. Well, then maybe I should go look at the Hall of the Novice and see what the hell they got going on in there, because I have not seen anything pop up from that just yet. Maybe we'll do that next time. Alright, let's summon up a Topaz Carbuncle and see what this bad boy's got going on here. I'll see you later there, Magical Carbuncle. Whoa! Look at that HP. Holy hell. That's more HP than I thought. He's got 700 HP practically. Nice. Alright,
Oh.
anyway.
He's got 700 HP practically. Oh, fuck.
So let's do this. We'll wait for him to walk up on him. There we go. Let me apply my dots, get ether flow going, and then we'll start spamming.
You want that avail port again?
Yes.
I'm looking for
I'm literally right outside the gates killing pucks, so.
Are you near the Hall of the Novice?
Yes, it's like across the street, basically.
Across the street.
Yeah, I see you. As I say, I see you, so. If I double cast Dream, whoops. That's fine. Okay, so. Uh-oh. Get right out of that. Yeah, there's a quest that has me killing 5 of these things, so that's what I'm doing right now. I also needed to kill them for my hunting log, so it just sort of worked out. I also need to kill these dusk bats, both for a quest and for my hunting log, so... how about we do that one first? Go get him, buddy! And now I'm gonna do this, just so I can contribute to both. And now I'm gonna help out my carbuncle. You good over there? If you need to, I can cast Physic on you.
I would love some kills.
Well, here you go.
Thank you kindly. I'll take that. Alright, let's keep murdering.
Okay. Actually, before we keep murdering, hold on. Not that one. There. That should make it a little easier.
I heard all those clicks, and all of it was to fucking invite me to the party.
That should make it a little easier. So I need to kill hedge moles, I need to kill dusk bats, and I need to kill other things. So let me... I was just going to say let me start, but fine.
I got this, fam. I'm a tank, remember?
I'm aware. Actually, since you're being the tank, that means I can summon up my other carbuncle to help out with this.
Fuck him up.
Okay, got wings from the dusk bats. I don't think I'm getting that for my thing though.
It's okay.
For my hunting log, which is fine. I can always do that next time. No big deal. Oh, no, I am getting it for that. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll summon up my other carbuncle in a minute once we're done messing these guys up, so I can help out since I already have you for tanking purposes.
Even though I'm not necessarily even a tank, primarily because I am a
I mean, gladiators are still tanks.
True.
Okay, there we go. Next one. Getting the flow of this class better. It's going a lot better than it did a couple of streams ago when I was first starting with it, that's for sure.
I mean, I started with this class today, and I already pretty much understand it.
Well, I mean, you understand it because it's another tank class, so, you know. That's what makes it simpler for you.
Oh, there's a fate nearby. I'm gonna go do that.
Okay. There's another bat that I'm gonna murder real quick right here.
Punch the bat real good. I'll go deal with this fate.
This. I'll be there to help in a minute. Yeah, poor hedge moles, indeed. Thankfully, I only need to kill a small number of them in order to get my hunting log good to go.
This was a mistake. This was a terrible mistake.
Where are you?
In the fate. This was a terrible mistake.
Well, it's good news for you. I just learned resurrection, so if you die, well...
It's this one. They just keep lobbing grenades at me. Here, let me try this again.
I'm trying to find you. There's another dude helping, I think. Well...
Almost. I'm right behind you, Jimmy.
Oh, you're right behind me. Okay.
Help.
hit by that bomb. That's fine. Stop with the bomb toss. I need to summon my tank.
Your tank is right here.
There. Now I got my tank.
You control alt cuck. No, I didn't stutter.
Cole's laughter is music. Oh, is he like turning into a robot? I need to move resurrection. I shouldn't be doing that in the middle of a fight, but it's okay.
When am I turning into a robot? I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. I can hear you just fine, but I don't know if that's what Kira meant though. So.
Oh no. Hold on a minute. Leave myself on
Firecracker shower. That sounds bad. Well, this fate should help you with a little bit of leveling there, Cole.
Yes, please. Oh shit.
It's fine. Just fuck him up.
Oh no.
Hang on. I gotcha. Fate complete.
9,000 XP. Jesus Christ. Thanks. Oh, look, there's another fate nearby. It's another level 15.
Well, I need to actually... Never mind, I was going to say I need to actually kill these pucks, but fine.
I'll help you then, make it go quicker.
I don't know where my carbuncle went, but I'm going to summon my other one first.
How many pucks do you need dead?
I think 3. Oh.
Let me just pull aggro vault. Give me all of your delicious XP. Your boy's gonna do nothing but dungeon runs next stream.
This one here is the last one I need to kill, so... There's another one coming. If you want to draw that one's aggro, I don't care. It's cool. Okay, there goes that. Now, let's take a look at my... Oh, Cole's laughter is just generally very musical. Oh, okay, gotcha.
How is my laughter musical?
Well, there you go, Cole. Okay, so next thing I need to do is I think I need to go kill more dusk bats for this. Let's see. Hang on. I need 2 more dusk bat wings, and we also need to find Rothlet pelicans and killer mantises, because both are in my thingamabobber here. I see more dusk bats right here, actually, so... You ready? Okay.
Yep.
You go get those 2. I'll throw dots on them and let Carbuncle cast on them. How about the other one? There we go. Just get my hands dirty with both of these so that I can actually go from here.
All you gotta do is just like actually summon both carbuncles at once and you're good.
Yeah. Well, okay then. Alright, I got enough wings from the dusk bats now, so that's
okay,
cool.
Let's go do that fate down there, because it's only level 15 maybe.
Alright, fine.
Boing.
Where is it? Down here? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's over here.
Okay. We'll go do this then. I need to go and look for those Rothlet pelicans. There are very large oxen in the way.
I think that's part of the fate. Yep, they're part of the fate, but they're only level 12. Don't worry, I've slayed multiple of these before. You just gotta hit them from behind.
Aurochs.
Oh, boy.
Okay, because it's just the 2 of us, so just so that you know.
I'll just tank
Go get him, Carbuncle. Well, you got 2 casters flanking you, so...
Let me get a blind.
Oh, okay. He's already dead. Wow.
Somebody just fucking died.
That was quick. Oh, Jesus Christ. That one popped out of nowhere.
Okay, that boy blinded. Both aggroed on me.
I'm just gonna stand over here, casually just outside of his aggro range. I didn't need to use that, but that's okay. I keep thinking he's like inflicting a status on me when I'm casting Drain, but it's actually just me casting Dark Magic. That's all.
Dark magic. They're just spawning in like nobody's business. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Here, boy.
Garuda, cast Contagion. I'm casting magic. Thanks, Garuda. You're welcome. Oh god.
Don't worry, they're blinded.
Okay. Well, these pucks are also on, I think, you, so... thought it said pulverizing something else for a second there.
Pulverizing.
Thought it said ricochets! Oh god, get me out of here. I need to unclip from those things when that happens. Cole, they're attacking your cat.
Yes, I'm aware. We're going to die horribly now. Your day is full all over them. Oh shit, I need to heal.
Hang on. I'm working on it.
Okay, I'm good now. I can go back to murder.
I think my feet are outside of the range here. I'm probably drawing aggro by doing this, but you know what, it's fine. Just remember, you can't stand in it as well as you can as a marauder.
Okay, back to murdering oxen.
Okay. Back with a better net. Nice! Nice rock and fun. Good. Hopefully it stays better for you this time.
Oh shit, there's another
I need ether flow, but I don't have ether flow just yet, so we'll work on that in a moment. But yeah, just call it if you need healing. Oh god.
If I scream at just, heal me like 12 times.
Fair enough. How far are we on this fate? 58%. We need like several more of these oxen to get.
Well, we have like 7 to go, and they always seem to aggro on me too.
Yeah. Can't tell if I'm inside of the range, so I'm just gonna back off just in case. I can't tell if you're doing more of the DPS or if it's all my dots doing more.
I think it's your dots. I'm just hitting with the force of fucking creation.
Yeah.
Let me get actually, no.
I'll get you in a minute.
I'm just gonna poke this ox.
I know I don't need to use energy drain there. I'm just mostly using it because I have it's off global cooldown basically, so it makes it a lot easier.
So this is why fates exist. Leveling other classes.
You're lucky you have me here to help you with it.
Yes, I am, Mr. Healer. It's weird to actually have a healer I can yell at.
Wah wah. Don't worry about it too much. Okay. Then I won't. I don't think I was that worried, to be honest, but I'm gonna worry even less about it now.
Double. Hyper owl. Ascended owl. Oh, we need one more. Never mind.
Fate complete. I got 13,000 experience for that. How about you?
I got 11,000. What is this nonsense?
That was my dots. The difference was my dots, I'll say that much. Okay, come help me with the other enemies I need to kill here.
Okay. Oh, thank God. I have one more level, and then I can start spamming the shit out of dungeons.
Okay, and then you'll be higher level than my Arcanist by the time we get back. Although I will be level 19 once we're done with just fighting these things, not even turning in the quests that I had to turn in. DPS shouldn't even matter unless you plan on doing actually difficult content. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, I'd imagine we're going to do some difficult content.
We'll probably do some endgame stuff, but for us, when I say endgame, it's going to mean a Realm Reborn endgame, not actual endgame, because I don't know that we're going to even get to Stormblood at the rate we're going. So.
Well, we have like 200-something quests left.
Yeah, true. I found the pelicans, although they don't really look like pelicans.
Oh, they look angry. Good.
These things totally remind me of the axe beaks from Tales of Xillia, though.
What's up, mother?
The healer adjust thing never dies. Yeah, and it won't, especially since I'm gonna be technically a healer for a hot minute there. Just watch out for the sleep.
I got this, man. I know how to dodge sleep. I play Monster Hunter.
Well, good. Okay, that's one. I need 2 more. I see one over the horizon here. Establish ether flow. Damn, he sounds like a good god.
He's good. He gives me no swords. He's like a dark knight without all the edge.
Damn, dude. And last one.
I am the worst.
I could energy drain, actually.
I'm starting to feel the tank. Now that I've gotten past the weak ass self.
There we go. Level 19.
God damn it. Main's is 5 levels ahead.
Are you doing your hunting log, Gladiator?
No.
because you should. That's how I'm getting all of these levels.
Do I have anything for my hunting log? Where the hell would that even be? Where is that?
Go to logs, and then go to hunting log. I have that set on a key, actually, so... If you're playing Dragoon, it's floor, why didn't you adjust? The floor never adjusts. That's why the Dragoons can rely on it so much. What else do I need to kill here?
Okay, so most of my hunting log is in Thanolin, so...
Okay. Well, we can go back to Thanolin anyway. So I need to kill killer mantises, or manti, whatever it is, and then we need to go up to upper Lanasia to kill bumble beetles.
Just throwing this out there, Jimmy. We only don't have that much longer, I don't believe.
I see a mantis. You're cool with killing a level 16, right?
I can deal with it.
I can take it.
Me running out of that fucking level 19 quest area. I can take it.
Yeah, that.
It's gonna be weird now that you have resurrection.
Why? Because you don't have to worry about your
Having to
HP
teleport
ever.
all the way back to Limsa Laments and lower decks when I fucking die.
Well, I mean, you could set your home point as a different etherite crystal.
I know, I just like having it as Limsa because generally I find myself going there
Yeah.
whenever I get wrecked.
Yeah, that's usually how it is for your hometown, so... Ooh, I got a crit on a heal. Now I know why people want crit. See, my thing usually with these sorts of games is like, well, if you're casting magic, it generally deals more damage than physical attacks, but you don't get crits. That's not the case in 14, obviously.
Crits are just like...
I can't deep it flow yet.
the sex in this game. Because you get them and you're just like, oh, big numbers. Oh, look at his HP vanish.
Let's see if I can target this dust bat. There we go.
I'm not incorrect.
No, you're correct. Oh, I can ether flow again. Nice. Grab that before I start casting Drain. Have that. There we go. And you, sir, need one of these.
Delicious life.
There, you'll get it back.
What's next on the hunting log?
3 more things. Just the beetles, and we need to go to Upper Lanasia in order to get that.
Upper Lanasia.
Yeah, through this gate by Sastasha.
Oh no.
It'll be fine.
I can't remember if Upper Lanasia is the area that I almost fucking got eaten in.
I
Or it
don't.
was Southern Lanasia.
I don't think there's Malboros in Lanasia, but I could be wrong. It sounds like the kind of thing you'd see in Gridania, not Lanasia.
Well, of course.
Also, I haven't been using Addle, like, at all, so I think I need to do that a little more.
What's an addle? Why does it sound painful?
Lowers target's intelligence and mind by 10%, which probably means I deal slightly more magical damage.
I think for the progression of the future until you decide to just start doing duty roulettes with me, or just start doing duty dungeons in general, you should we should stick together until I'm like level 15.
Okay, fair enough.
Or 16 for that matter, because then I could just start spamming high level dungeons and then just going, motherfucking levels?
Yeah.
For days?
Okay, fair enough.
And you should probably join me with that, because levels for days are never a bad thing.
I guess so. Yeah, I might join. I mean, I'm already level 19, so I'm practically past the point where I really need to go into dungeons for that, but I could always join you if you need an extra DPS. So.
Plus I'm a tank, so we're gonna get insta-Q, obviously.
True. Haven't been using my Chocobo mount either. That's true. That's true. I need to use my Chocobo mount just to show it off.
Also, you're not using it because I don't think I can use mine.
Oh, okay. Addle's
I
fine
don't
if
know,
I
I
haven't
haven't
been using
tried
it. It's a
yet.
debilitate. It used to be virus, then it got an enhancement called super virus. Well, I got an achievement for mapping the realm, so that's nice. Wild wolves. Okay, those beetles right there are the ones we need to worry about to our left.
Well, this can only end amazingly.
Here we go. Just call it out. Just call it out if you need a heal. I got sustain from the last level.
What does sustain do?
I think that restores HP for my pet. Here, come back here so I can heal you.
I got him, and I got like fucking 700 XP off of killing a fucking bug.
Well, this is what happens when you're in a group and you can actually kill these things. Yeah, I need to stick sustain somewhere else on my hotbar, but I'll do that later.
I'd appreciate you just having your carbuncle eat them.
Yes, that's what Carbuncle's doing, so...
Or alternatively, flash the ruby eye in a general direction and turn him into stun.
That's only the boss from 5 that does that, though.
Let me get a heal.
Okay, I need one more. And I think there's actually a town. Oh, there's one right there. I think there's actually a town right near here. There's a trading post called Memorune's Trading Post over here, but there's no crystal, so it doesn't matter. Let's just not go to Outer Lenacia, though. That just sounds like a bad time.
I've been to Outer Lenacia, and it's fucking pretty.
It sounds like a bad time, though.
My Marauder can't survive their homie.
Okay, this beetle is being an asshole because it's right next to these wolves. Should we kill the wolves and then the beetle?
Kill the wolves.
Because the wolves are going to actually attack if you walk up.
Speaking of wild wolves attacking.
Oh, good lord.
Breeze in the wrong direction. Wolves aggro.
I didn't need to do that. Yeah, I need to stick sustain in a different spot on my hotbar there. I forget where I'm supposed to put it, but I'll figure it out.
Oh, motherfucker! Spirit!
Oh, watch that. Okay, hold on.
Every time I hear that noise of like the enemy targeting, it's the same as when you target me for heals, so I get real nervous.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
look, there's a Bumble Beetle. Here, let me drag him over.
Yeah, pull him over here so we can just... Oops. I didn't need to
I'm
do that.
stabbing him real good in his teeth.
I didn't need to do 2 miasmas.
But miasma's never a bad thing. It makes him take more damage. It makes me happy. Oh, fuck.
Just change his Stormblood like everything else. Adel actually has a place in DPS once you get Bahamut. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know how long it's going to be till then, but...
If you ever get Bahamut.
Yeah.
You need to worry about... Oh, fuck.
I'm level 20!
Jimmy, I need a revive.
Oh, okay, I'll get you. Hold on.
This is what happens.
Oh, good lord, that takes forever to cast. Hold on.
My fucking HP bar. Just kill the wolf and then get me back up.
Okay.
Thank you.
There. Wolf's dead. My bad, dude. I didn't look at your HP. I should have looked at your
I
HP.
didn't look at my HP because the wolf took me from like 300 to 0 in like 0.5 seconds.
There you go.
Ah.
Now check your status effects and see if you have something named called weakness, because you may have that.
Negative. I don't have
don't?
that. Hold
Okay,
on. Let
good.
my everything regen.
Let me help you out with that there, bruh. There you go. Now, isn't it weird to have somebody who can actually do that now?
Yeah.
So you don't have to like be like, help, poor adventurer, let me live again.
As the fucking level 70 rides past me in the Magitech armor blowing raspberries.
Yeah, pretty much. Damn, dude.
Was the beetle the only thing you have to take care of in Northern?
Yes, 3 Bumble Beetles. Well, now I'm on Arcanist difficulty 3, which is like more stuff to do. Mostly in places that I'm not going to be able to go to right now. Well, I probably could, but I can't guarantee that I'd get out of it alive. So,
I feel that in the spiritual level.
Adel has a place in DPS rotation when you get Bahamut. Off global cooldown and don't use Adel to keep worm waves going. Pretty sure Adel procs a worm wave? Oh, okay. Huh. Well, I don't know what worm wave is, but it sounds strong.
Worm wave sounds like death.
We've gotten
flare,
constant
but
worm waves without it, so are you doing it wrong? I don't know, Todd. Good question.
Worm wave sounds like death flare, but angrier.
I think it's a Bahamut exclusive skill, if I remember right. Alright, I got quests to turn in at the L-port, and after that, we're gonna not turn in the main quest that thing that I have here for, or not main quest, the Thaumaturge. Arcanist Guild quest that I
Use
have
thy words.
right outside of the thing here. We're just gonna turn in the Duskbat one and the other one. And then we're gonna call it a day.
I didn't make it to level 15, unfortunately, but I went from 1 to 14 in like a session.
That's not bad. 2
Once I
hours,
get to
that's
level
pretty
15,
good.
though, boy, it's time.
You'll get there soon.
It'll be time for me to walk into the dungeons and get my ass kicked because my armor isn't good enough.
Yeah, fair enough, but you'll be fine, I think. What level quests are you on with the guild?
I finished up my level 10 quest.
Oh, okay. So you're almost to 15. Then. Yeah, well, we know our way around a battle a bit, yeah. What are you doing?
Throwing flash grenades in your face.
God damn it. My eyes! The goggles, they do nothing!
But wait, you're not wearing goggles.
Oh, that's why they're doing nothing then.
God damn it.
Maybe you should stop carrying bat wings around and your luck will turn around. Did you ever think of that? Oh, Jesus, you guys went to the Isles of Umbra? That's no good.
The puppy and the kitty are fighting again, Jimmy.
Oh, Jesus. Well, it's been a while. They haven't seen each other, so family gathering. Fights are bound to break out. Alright, well, fair enough. As long as the superstition's working for you. He's got another quest. Well, I don't know what that's all about, but it's called Mummy Dearest, so I'm guessing we're going to be killing the undead soon for him. We also have to get the Coral Kitty, since I haven't gotten that just yet. And let's go turn in our last quest, and then we'll go from there. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. I have acquired a chocobo. You can dismount at any time by right-clicking the icon or by re-clicking the action I used to mount my steed. Got it. Cool. I'm going to ride this up the stairs because that sounds like the best way to use a chocobo. Think about it this way, Cole. Pretty soon we'll both be able to ride our chocobos off into the sunset. So I need to go like that. See ya, buddy. Don't jump off that cliff. That's dangerous. What the hell? Anyway.
Yeah, Jimmy, about that.
What? Oh, you can ride your chocobo into the sunset. Nice. Too bad it's not sunset yet.
I wish it was sunset.
Then we would literally ride out of the stream into the sunset.
I'm literally just accepting all the quests you're taking at this point so I can get them based levels faster.
Hmm. Yeah, they're hatchlings, man. They're not attacking us. They just hang out over there. Jeez. Alright, well, we'll get some EXP out of it anyway, and they have another quest for me as well. Great. Well, I don't know if we're going to be taking those quests since I'm already level 20. Maybe we'll take them just so Cole can hang around and get some EXP. But I know what I'm going to be hanging around doing right now, and that is... well, first of all, hang on. First of all, I'm going to be petting Interceptor because he needs more pets. Then I'm going to be petting Cole's cat. Then I'm going to be petting Carbuncle. And then I'm going to read chat before I finish out the episode. Let's see, what did I miss here? Summoner rotation is just a mess of infinity cooldowns. Try Disaster, 2 Festers, or Ruin 2. There's another one in there somewhere by the tap point second and Kindle draw goes up. Another Fester, Energy Drain. I heard that there's like a 2-minute opener for Summoner, which just sounds intimidating as fuck to me, but I'll figure it out. I'll make it work. Yeah, yay pets, exactly. Anyway, now that I've read up on the chat, that's going to do it for today's episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. We're going to let Interceptor in. Did you ever name your cat?
I don't have a name for Cat. He is simply Cat.
Okay, fair enough.
He's simply just...
He'll name himself if he chooses, because that's how cats work. So anyway, yeah, so that's going to do it for today's episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Come back next time when we get Cole some more levels so he can get a little closer to the duty roulette and to the level I'm at. And also contribute to some more quests in the L-Port. Maybe we'll do side quests, maybe we'll do a main quest, maybe we'll end up being high enough level to turn in our story quests, which we already are, but I need to get Cole to that point, so we'll do that later. But yeah, we'll figure it all out on the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Until then, everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you then, which will be on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, take care, everybody, and have a good night. What, no see ya, Cole? No, they don't deserve my see ya.
I'm not worthy of it yet. I'm not worthy to say goodbye yet. I have less freaking HP than you.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Stop. just see what you're doing with your mouth? Stop.